Hey guys, what's going on? John Hack with Think Comics, joined with William Bethea.
Hey, what's going on,
Today
y'all?
we're going to talk about new reads, some of the stuff that came out this week. What'd you read? What do you got?
Oh, man. Hey, starting off, Fallen Angels, #1, all in. Excellent X-Men comic. I am truly happy that Psylocke has now broken away from Betsy Braddock, become her own person, and now she's gotten this omnipotent calling to fight a new enemy. I'm digging it. Had to go to Japan. And now she's hey, I need a team. I need X-23. I need Cable. I need to start building some recruits. Now I'm about to be a force. Yeah.
So you liked it?
Oh, I enjoyed it totally.
I hated it. I hated it. I hated the art. The art is very dark.
Yes,
there's no background art.
Oh.
You just have the two characters, and it zooms in on all their faces. It was like those early 200 issues of Spawn that I hated. I hated that art.
You know what? Okay, so what it did was it captured the emotion.
How? You literally have a panel that's this part of the person's face, their nose and their eyes.
The eyes reveal the soul.
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't. I didn't think it was great.
Oh God.
My next pickup.
Gotcha.
I'm done with Fallen Angels. I'm not reading that X-Men title. So I got Garth Ennis' Punisher Soviet.
What are we talking about?
So this is Punisher Max, just like the Garth Ennis run that he did.
Okay.
It's a short story with within that universe. Frank Castle's dealing with someone that's taken out a bunch of Russian mobsters, and they did it with super precision that matches his.
Okay.
The problem is he didn't do it.
Ooh.
So he's trying to figure out who the new player is, what's going on in this issue. Super graphic, super violent, hardcore what Punisher is, and that's what you need. Did you read it?
No, I didn't.
You need to read it.
I off of your review, I'm gonna pick it up.
Awesome. What else did you get?
All right, I got X-Men.
Another X-Men book.
#2. Oh, you know me. Come on, man.
Surprise.
Yeah. And X-Men 2. I just want to say this is the summer's on vacation. I'm just saying, summers, kids, go with Pop. We got Rachel, Kid Cable, going with Cyclops to go fight some monsters. Hey, we find out that Krakoa, there's another island, and there's a scene that's so perfect. They find a new person, this elemental, but more on this new island. But here's the deal. They give a gift. Cable gives them a grenade as a gift. Cable gives them a grenade as a gift.
This is what we're doing with X-Men books right now.
I look. Hey, wait a minute. Let me express how beautiful that was. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. This is the family that I want. This is my Marvel family. Right?
I think your X-Men bias and your X-Men fandom has blinded you to what a bad comic book is.
Oh my God!
Some of these X-Men titles are just bad.
This
was not as bad as 1. This is a lot better than 1, but it's still bad.
This is going to emerge into so much more. Even with Apocalypse in the last panel talking about his children. Oh my God!
Which is so, like, we all saw that coming. We all knew he was gonna go bad.
Yes.
Or have his own agenda. We all knew it.
Yes.
And okay, cool. They gave us that. That's great.
Okay.
But I just feel like these books, you have a 12-issue build up.
Okay.
Into this great thing. And
yes.
Whether you liked Powers of X or you hated it, it was a new status quo for the X-Men.
Yes.
And then we get these, and they just feel like a huge step down.
No.
Except Marauders too. Marauders was the best one. Is the best one. Excalibur, no. I'm not reading it anymore.
Excalibur is nice.
No.
Excalibur's nice.
I'll argue with that one to the death.
Okay.
The art in Fallen Angels is bad. Why does Cable look like... Do you remember the Lobo New 52 review?
Yes.
He looked terrible. That's what I think of whenever I see the new Cable.
It's Kid Cable.
It's stupid.
He's got to grow into it. So.
But it's so...
They have to go back to build up for the
Give me,
future.
but it's not the X-Men. It's just,
It
here's
is
Cyclops and his family.
Wait a minute. We all wanted this. Wait a minute. X fans have always wanted this. They wanted the Summers to come together. The problem
To
is
fight insect monsters.
Well, no, wait. This is trying to clean up your new house. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, Krakoa, wow. The islands around Krakoa, wow. Okay, first of all, this is the second book. We are trying to develop where we are first. Remember, we just got here. We ain't been here for a long time. This is us just getting here, figuring it all out, getting our teams together. Understand, we're building. See, this is the way storytelling's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, let's start here, let's build to be better. I believe that this is not only going to be a part of the new growth of the XMen titles. Oh boy, this is also going to be the new lead to the new Marvel universe. I'm telling you, this is Hickman.
You're probably right on that. It's probably going to have to do with some kind of reboot. But it's just, I'm done with Fallen Angels. I'm going to give this a couple more issues.
Okay. You're going to give that
Yeah, I think the only ones I'm excited for is X-Force and Marauders. New Mutants, I'm going to give a couple more books to develop. I think that's interesting. I think Fallen Angel it's just it's gone.
Look, I am all in on these X titles. Now, I know I think 3 more coming at the next year. I don't know about them.
What do you mean? Oh, the Wolverine book.
I got a Wolverine book, and I think they're going to do an Emma Frost.
I think that'd be interesting with her role. If you explore what she's doing, that'd be kind of cool.
Well, nah, you can explore that in the books. The reason why we got all these groups is to be able to break down certain individuals when you need to in those titles.
Then why is Psylocke in 2 different books?
Because here's the deal: she's gonna break all. She's gonna be all in Fallen Angels.
So the next book I have is Superman.
Go Soup.
These Superman books recently have sucked. They have. Let's be real.
Okay.
They've drawn out a lot. Michael Bendis has not been treating Superman well. This is starting the new storyline that was teased where, hey, look, Superman's going to reveal his secret identity. Yeah. That's what this book is focusing on. Okay. Is we're seeing his dynamic with him and Lois and how their relationship has changed since John's left to the future to join League of Superheroes. Yeah. We're seeing how New Krypton's developing with Zod and his family building it. Okay. We see how his relationship might change with him going forward with revealing who he is. Okay. With Supergirl, we see some conversations with them. Not a whole lot of action, just storytelling and, hey, look, getting ready for the next issue. Yeah. So.
Hey, wait, just to say this. Him revealing himself could be him saying, hey, I am Clark Kent, but I can no longer live this. I'm a part-time journalist and Superman. I gotta be Superman.
Maybe. But I mean, this isn't the first time we did it. I mean, John Byrne did it. He had him reveal his identity. Back when DC didn't do any continuity, you had issues where Lois was finding out all the time that he was Superman.
Yeah. But, but I'm saying that here, I mean, because we have so many new or either new faces, new characters, or characters that were long gone and now being brought back, this is, I think, them trying to spotlight more of a leadership role on Superman and point him in the direction where he is the dude.
Yeah.
I definitely
you have to cut the ties. I mean, I think it's good, and I hope they stick with it because I don't think we see a lot more changes in characters that stay with them. Yeah. I would love to see like Batman become mayor of Gotham, or like Bruce Wayne run for mayor. I think that would be so cool. Yeah. Like that'd be a cool story to do, or like have Superman ditch the Clark Kent thing, and then just and then just hey, look, this is what I am. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay. And see how long it lasts. Next is another DC book. We have Far Sector. Ooh. So this was like, it's a whodunit Green Lantern. It's a DC Youngbloods title, so it's technically not in the main continuity. Okay. Not for kids. Has like a very Blade Runner feel, futuristic feel.
Good deal.
Murder happens in a planet where a murder hasn't happened in like 500 plus years.
Dang.
So like nobody knows how to handle it. Very, very wordy, which I don't mind. I know a lot of people kind of are, against. No splash pages. There's no real action. It's mainly a detective story, which I was kind of disappointed with because, we're seeing this new Green Lantern. She's got a new look, new feel, new attitude. What can she do with the ring? Her ring looks different. It looks cooler.
Oh, wow.
I think she's the coolest looking Green Lantern. Her outfit and everything just works cool. It works great. We didn't get to see, I'd love to see the next issue to where she's, fighting a group of people or something to see what she does with the ring. How Jordan's, he's a fighter pilot. He does very, very flamboyant, fun things with the ring. Okay. John Stewart's very militaristic. He makes an M4 out of the ring and carries it, does that stuff with it. It'd be nice to see what her take is on the ring.
Well,
is this something you're getting?
I'm definitely gonna get that. But I truly do believe if she's a detective, then 9 times out of 10 you'll see her use it a little bit more methodically. A little bit more. No big splashes, but enough to deal with the issue.
I mean, she didn't even fly in this issue.
Okay.
I thought that was neat too. It's a different take. And then finally, we have the end of Event Leviathan.
I tapped out book 1. I was like, whoa.
I like the whodunits, but this is something that dragged on. Okay. I mean, I just feel like DC had way too much stuff going on. You have Doomsday Clock going on. Yeah. You have this going on. You have the Year of the Villain going on. You had Heroes in Crisis going on while this is going on. It's just the reveal wasn't that big for me. It was an offbeat character. I'm not going to spoil who it was, but it was just like, oh, it's that person? Who is that? You look them up, and you're like, oh. That's interesting, and that's about as big as that pop is going to go. I mean, it's definitely going to pick up in action. I think this sets up more storylines that we're going to see in Action Comics. Okay. So I picked that up. A huge Superman fan. I know you are. So we'll see more of Leviathan and Superman titles. I mean, that's it with me. What else did you get? I mean, I didn't really get any independent books. Nothing really popped out to me.
I finished. What did I finish? Something's Killing the Children.
What did you think of that? I've been hearing nothing but great things from
it. Awesome. Must read.
Must read.
Awesome.
I'm going to check that out. Yeah. But that's it for me, guys. This is John Haddock. Thanks for reading. Thanks for tuning in to us. You got anything?
Hey, just support your local comics.
Thanks, guys.